you do the past week of your...
I went down to Houston. I took the little baby. I almost said grandbaby. So often I say that. It is my baby. I took the little baby down to Houston to see her relatives.
Oh.
An open house. She was a gem on the plane. She was beautiful.
Probably a member of the frequent flyer program.
Yes, she is.
Sign the kid up how old? 3, 4 months?
She's 3.5 months.
We have to do this report every so
Every once in a while. Yeah. I'll bring in some fresh pictures next time.
Do you carry pictures with you?
I don't have any with me right now. I have them upstairs if you'd like to see them.
Anyway, tonight we have Keith Carradine will be out shortly. We have Wendy Shaw, I believe.
Shaw.
What big?
Like a shawl.
Like a shawl.
Freddie is giving me a clue. You see, he's going like this.
It's chilly over there.
I didn't know whether it was his arthritis or... The bones get a little brittle as you get older. And who am I leaving out? Jennifer Rush, singer. All right. Now, I did a joke in the monologue about drug testing. They have a problem. I guess it's not just indigenous to sports and lots of professions. And baseball commissioner Peter Ruberoth is ordering players to take what he calls random drug tests. How do you feel about that? Do you think that's...
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah, some of the players will go along with it. Some of them say it's an invasion of privacy. Well, that got me to thinking, folks.
Uh-oh. That could be dangerous.
Well, yes, it can be. And people come to the Tonight Show. They don't pay anything. They just come in here to watch the show.
It's not easy to get a ticket.
Well, yeah,
it's hard to get a ticket.
Tickets are free, and we feel that being a member of the Tonight Show audience is not a constitutional right.
No.
It's more of a privilege, and
right.
We thought maybe we should have some random tests ourselves of our studio audience.
See if they qualify?
No, I don't mean drug tests. We want to make sure that people do not have an absence of humor.
Oh, the worst thing.
That they think when things are amusing, we should be able to. So what I'm going to do, we've asked 3 people, I have not met them yet, if they would be willing to submit to this absence of humor test to see what they think is amusing, because we should have the people who really, think things are funny. The names are Roxanne Kramer, is that right, Roxanne? Frank Reedy and Cheryl Graham. Would you come on down? Okay.
Come on down.
How are you? You want to sit down here? You're Frank? How are you, Frank? You sit over there. And you're Cheryl. Okay, we just sit over there next to Frank. You must be Roxanne.
Yes.
Where are you from, Roxanne?
Buffalo, New York.
Okay. Has the snow melted in Buffalo? Does the snow ever melt in Buffalo?
It was 64 and sunny yesterday, as far as
You're
I heard,
joking.
so it was warmer there than
Okay.
here.
Now, I want you to understand, this is not a setup. We haven't worked anything out before the show, right?
Right.
But you understand what this is?
No.
I'll explain. And you're Frank Reedy?
Yes, sir.
Where are you
yes,
from,
sir,
Frank?
John. I'm from Glen Ellen, Illinois.
What do you do back there?
I'm a salesman, and I'm with a group here in L.A. for a meeting for the week, and enjoying it.
Nice to have you with us. And you are...
And thrilled.
Thank you. And you're Cheryl...
Graham.
Where are you from, Cheryl?
I'm from San Diego.
San Diego. All right, now what we're going to do, I have some jokes here. This is a test to see if you do not have an absence of humor. Because occasionally during the show we do amusing things, and we feel we're entitled to the best reaction. But I want you to understand this is not a laughing contest. I don't want you to phony up a laugh, because when you've been in professional showbiz, as I have, or am, you can detect a phony laugh. I want you to just react to the joke to see if you think it's amusing. Now, we have backstage what we call our Show-Yuk-O-Meter. You can see it right here. I will do the joke depending on your reaction. There is silence, a so-so laugh, a good laugh, and a huge laugh. And we feel that to really be a bona fide member of our studio audience, it should be in the realm of good laugh to the big laugh, okay? Understand? Now, I'm going to read you the joke, and you just react normally, and then we'll see if you have sense of humor, all right? You set? Okay. Next Monday is St. Patrick's Day. Here in Burbank, St. Patrick's Day is very festive. All the residents wear green pacemakers. Okie dokie. Let's move along. That's an honest. What we want is an honest reaction. So that scored pretty zippo on that, right? Okay, Frank. Here's your joke. Former President Marcos is in trouble again in Hawaii, where he's staying in a private house. The gardener was operating a leaf blower, sucked up $4 million in cash. Marcos had a poor excuse. He claimed he just won the Hawaiian lottery. Let's move along to Cheryl Graham. How are you, Cheryl?
Great.
Okay, here's your joke. Apparently Marcos has fallen on hard times. He's taken a new job starting at the bottom as a door-to-door dictator.
Oh,
As you can see, we worked nothing out with these people. Try one more. See, now you laughed at that, just when I said there, right? Okay. We're going to give you another shot at this. Did you know the Wrigley Chewing Gum Company announced the cost of chewing gum is going up from a quarter to 30 cents? Gum is really getting expensive. Last night I went to a movie and found a prospector under my seat panning for juicy fruit. That's a no, wait a minute, don't. Okay, that wasn't bad. All right, I went to see my doctor the other day because of a flu epidemic. Dr. Mandrake Kirby. He's an old man. This is for Frank. I was sitting in his waiting room thumbing through the National Geographic, and over the pictures of the topless native girls, he stapled nude pictures of himself.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move along to Cheryl down there. Dr. Kirby is a very weird man. He likes to take his stethoscope into a motel, place it up against the wall, and listen to the pulses of the couple in the next room. All right. The way I read this on the chart is that we have you can stay. You actually were up into the good laugh. Frank, Cheryl, I'm terribly sorry. This is the first time we've had to do this. But Ed is going to escort you out of our studio and take you down to Wheel of Fortune with Pat Zajac and Vanna White. But thank you for being with us. Thank you. We'll see you again. Cheryl, you stay. Roxanne, you stay. So, too bad for Frank and Cheryl, but anyway, thank you for being with us. Do we have some,
Yes, we do.
I'll tell you what, we've got some free dinners for these good sports.
very nice.
We might as well give them a plug here. They're for Ford Bistango in Beverly Hills. What's the other one there?
Port of Athens.
Port of Athens, in Studio City, and the Conquerable High. We'll see that Frank and Roxanne get them. You're Roxanne, and Cheryl get these. Okay, and you too.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment. There's your dinners. Not all. Don't keep all those. Here's a word about the news.